What's a collective? My collective. What's popping? What's going on? Okay, please bless these messages. Please give me clear, concise messages for the collective. Please send back any evil art spell words that's sent towards me or the collective. Send it back to the 7 times 1,000 in Jesus' mighty name. I plead blood of Jesus from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet and the full body armor of God. Over me and over the collective. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Divine Archangel Michael, Metatron, please protect these messages. Give confirmation to those who need confirmations. Holy Spirit, let me decrease while you're increasing me fully, and let the words come off my lips be that of myself and none be that of you and none of me. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Goodness. You can slow burn. So what's happening, collective? What's going on? Anything new? So what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna do 3 sections of the collective. Okay, 3 different sections, 3 different scenarios, or 3 different sessions with a lot of different scenarios. Okay, regardless, we gonna get in this thing. Get in this thing. Okay. Um. Change this light. There we go. All right. Let's use these as category markers. Well, all right. Lies and partial truths. It's just on the bottom. All right. Three for the left, 3 for the middle, and 3 for the right. Influence and distractions. Triggers. You love me in reverse. Some people never change. So somebody or people. This could be up to 4 people or at least 4 people. These are people that were influenced by people around them, okay, influenced by peer pressure, um, people pleasing, okay, but they got caught up and they know that you don't love them no more, or at least this is what they're thinking. I feel like it's a knowing. Yeah, they know that you don't love them no more. These people, well, whoever these people are, could be family, friends, whoever. Like there are people that were once close to you, like real close to you. Virgo can be involved. We outgrew each other. Alright. Inconsistencies. Middle. Ooh. Itch. Except for all it's worth. It's never over. There are regrets. Think my belt too tight, cutting out circulation, making my edge. Goodness. Breathe. Lessons are being taught in the reverse. Stand your ground. I feel like there's a regret. There are regrets. Okay, this could be connected to these people. This could be not picking on somebody specifically. Could be at least 2 people. Masculine energies, could be feminine. But these people have regrets, or this person has regrets. Okay, but they're not regrets because they're sorry, right? Because lessons learned are in the reverse. This person isn't sorry for what they did. They're sorry for things not working out in their favor. So they're not learning the lesson. They didn't learn the lesson. Some people never change. Lies and partial truths. Sacrifices must be made. Unresolved issues. Commitment. I need to reach out. So in this section here, sacrifices that need to be made when it comes to a commitment. Okay, sacrifices that people don't want to make. This could be somebody you used to date. Okay, lies and partial truths. That fed you lies and partial truths. All right. Let's dig. Sorry, I'm looking at something on the computer. So the world's on the bottom of the deck. Oh man, it fell one out. Hold up. Alright, so influences and distractions. You don't love me no more. Okay, we outgrew each other. I feel like you got a group of people that want to come back or that want to be back in your energy, but they know that you've outgrown each other. Ooh. So I'm getting another side too. A specific person. I'm picking up another energy within these people. There's a specific person that is wondering if you love them, or is feeling like you don't love them anymore, and wondering if you guys outgrew each other because of the influences and distractions that were around them at the time. I don't feel like this person tried to attack you or anything like that. Could have been somebody who knew what was going on or who was aware of it somehow. Let's see. Alright, Holy Spirit. The Emperor and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is this energy I was picking up. The one in between all these other ones. There's an Emperor that's burdened, or that's carrying a lot of burdens right now, the Star, due to something, an outcome they want. They want something to turn out in their favor. With you. This person's wondering, do you still love them anymore? Which I feel like you do. Easily say that. This could be a divine masculine. Well, it is a divine masculine. Free Mind by Tim's is on. So maybe this person had to free themselves from mental restrictions at the time. This person was vibing a little low. Come on, bro. So maybe this person kept dropping the ball. Saw these cards keep dropping. Maybe they kept dropping the ball, or they were missing something that you were trying to attune them to. So you might have been frustrated by this person because they kept dropping the ball. Damn. Because they kept dropping the ball. I picked this up in the Six of Wands, Six of Swords in the reverse. So maybe this person held themselves back from coming towards you, okay, or talking to you. Dang. Two of Pentacles. Got Aries out here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Aries. Somebody can be struggling to keep it together. Like something's burdening somebody to the point where they almost really can't take it anymore. I feel like this person has a desire to be where you are. I feel like this person's keeping themselves busy. Or they're busy trying to balance or rebalance something out in their lives. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, from a false beginning, justice on the bottom of the deck. Something that they thought was the end all be all was not. I feel like this person was misled, misguided, manipulated into seeing something that wasn't really there. This could have been in the form of a person. This came out first. Five of Swords in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. Somebody found out about some type of competition. Some type of competition that somebody else was in with you. The Hermit. You could be a Virgo. Queen of Swords. You could be like a spiritual investigator. And this makes you happy. This is what you do for work. Okay. Or like you deliver spiritual messages. You reveal the unseen things. You could have tried to reveal something to this person and they didn't believe it at the time. Something's backfiring on somebody. Like there's people attacking someone. Somebody got caught doing something over a course of time, and they're being attacked for it. This emperor may be burdened because they're afraid that whatever this person did, this person that they were with, or friend, or relationship, whatever, that they were with, this emperor is burdened because they're worried about how that'll affect their forward movement with you. Queen of Swords. Divine Feminine, you're starting something new. You're entering something new. It's like a new world, right? The Fool. You're embarking on some type of new role, some type of new position. Like whatever this is you do it with ease. Okay, you might have people that try to come up against you. Okay, you like I said, you do it with ease. You know, people could try to challenge what it is that what you speak on, right? What it is that you reveal. Okay, but what it is that you speak is truth, and the truth reveals itself. Okay, the truth needs no defending. The truth has a way of proving the truth speaker right. In this picture, it's like you're leaning on this sword here. So you're leaning on the truth. The truth is supporting you. Four cups. Hermit in reverse, four cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles. You're bringing light to those who have always felt rejected, right? You're revealing answers to people's questions of why. That makes sense. Like question people always had like these specific why questions, like why this or why that. You've been answering these questions for people, a lot of people. It's been making them feel less rejected. It's been making them feel like they belong somewhere. It's been making them feel like they're not crazy, right? Which they're not. Okay, they are experiencing what they're experiencing. You've also healed people from the inner conflict that they were dealing with. You could also heal this masculine from some inner conflict they were dealing with. Some type of fight they were having with themselves back and forth. This masculine, you've helped this masculine build a lot of confidence and gain more courage. Somebody, just side note here, somebody went all in for a masculine energy that they stole from somebody else. And this masculine, or this feminine did a whole bunch for this masculine, trying to prove themselves to them, and then this feminine was left holding the evidence and the charges and everything, and this masculine dipped off. Damn. I don't know who that's for. I don't know why people gonna learn. The streets don't love nobody. The streets don't love nobody. I don't know why people think the streets love something. The streets don't love nobody. Not nobody. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're literally setting the captives free. Literally. Page of Pentacles. Literally. I'm seeing, who was that? Was it Paul? I don't remember who it was. One of the prophets, okay. God had sent him into the prison to free the captives, right? And he was in the prison, and the angel came in there and, you know, opened the prison doors and let him out. And the whole reason he was in there, right, was it was part of the plan, right? He was sent in there to free those that were locked up in the prison, in the jail, right? That's also symbolic, right? You know, the Bible is some things are literal, some things are symbolic, right? This is symbolic of what you've done, okay? God sent you into an area on assignment, and you didn't even know it at the time, right? Until you were made aware of it. And it was all for you to break down some type of demonstrative system okay, that was set in place. You were sent in to free those who were trapped underneath that system. Underneath that governing body. You're the type to make a ex-convict not feel like a convict, not feel like a, you know, like people treat people who've been to prison. You type to make a person like that feel like they're, like they're a regular person. You make everything all right, Spirit. I swear with these cards today, Three of Swords. Six of Swords. Somebody's moving away from heartbreak. Okay. Being heartbroken. I'm getting like a whole, more than a group. It's like a sea of people. Like, I don't know, beloved, you might not think that you touch that many people or you're significant in what you do, but you are. You are. It's like you help people, right? And it spreads. The energy you put out, it spreads, right? That person helps somebody else. Those people help other people, right? Do you get what I'm saying? It's like an domino effect. And people don't like that you do this. People don't like that you do this. A lot of people are jealous because they're not the ones that are doing it. Everybody has a choice, right? Any position that anybody is in life is because of a choice or choices that they've made. Dang, it's raining outside. It's like a light. It's like tiny raindrops. How do I explain that? It's like it's sprinkling outside, right? But it's coming down heavy. So somebody could be sure, when it rains it pours. Somebody is going through like hell. Holy Spirit, what's the Six of Swords? Somebody's going through hell. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Chariot. You escaped something. You and these people. You went in, you helped these people escape. You helped these people get out, and then you guys all escaped. It kind of reminds me of Sodom and Gomorrah. Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Chariot. Some of y'all got up out of there. Like the people that you've been reaching out to, okay, or that have been reaching out to you, you've like you've pulled the veil from over their eyes, right? So it's like they're starting to see everything in their life that's structured in a certain way. The matrix is starting to break down to these people. Like you'll literally see the codes of the matrix. Like in the movie The Matrix, right? When they have those green numbers, letters, or whatever, and you literally see the fabrics of the matrix. Like when you start to ascend and wake up and come up out of it, you can see the fabrics of the matrix. It's like a fishnet, if that makes sense. Like the outer casings of it, the exterior, the outline. You can see the outline of the matrix. It's the Seven of Swords on the board. Two of Wands and Eight of Cups. Yeah, people are all choosing a different direction. I'm telling you, making mass changes by what it is that you are serving these people. Substance. A little goes a long way, is what I'm hearing here. This Page of Pentacles, a little goes a long way. And in doing this, you're also helping your masculine. Your masculine is in the bunch, is in that number. The world. Cut the deck. Look, you are changing the world already. You have no idea. Okay, so what's the advice here for this? I'm guessing for the masculine, since I don't know, sideways. I'm guessing for the masculine, since they're wondering if divine feminine still loves them. Two of Swords. Okay, somebody's in two minds. Three of Pentacles about a contract, an investment. King of Cups watching you from afar, who's in two minds. Nice, Cancer, Scorpio. Got Taurus, Libra, Gemini out here. Got Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Empress, Knight of Cups. Death, transformation. So this Aries, or this, whatever this Emperor is, whoever this Emperor is going back and forth in their mind about this Empress, about offering them this Knight of Cups and transforming the situation. Like trying to gain courage. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Tower's coming. This feels like a good one though. Oh, this is the Tower for this is on the back end of this. So okay, there's this, and then there's this by itself, and then there's this Tower, this Devil, this King of Cups, this Page of Swords. There's a King of Cups that's obsessively watching you, watching your investments, watching to see who you collaborate with. Can be pleasuring themselves to you. Okay. This distorted, we already know it's a distorted water sign. Okay, so this Aries is gonna make the offer. Alright? Or whatever sign they are. I feel like we've been talking about this for forever. Let's do this stick. Let's go old school. Old school. Strength. Could be a Leo. Middle deck here. Except for all its worth, there are regrets and lessons are being learned in the reverse. Okay, so that's that. I'm picking up on that water sign, that distorted water sign in this section here. Could have something to do with the earth sign as well, or about an earth sign. All right, collective, second section. For some of yous out there. Justice in the reverse. Something didn't go somebody's way. Somebody tried to get an Ace of Pentacles go in their favor. And indulge in water sign. Won't let go to their overindulgence. So I hear this person's like falling apart. What's that movie? There's a movie where this man, I think he was dead or something, but he was alive, Walking Dead or something. Like it's not The Walking Dead, but this person was alive, but their body parts kept falling off, like their arms, a leg, like the ear. Vampire in Brooklyn. Vampire in Brooklyn. His ghoul, right? You know the ghoul that is basically the vampire's basically assistant, right? And you know how the ghoul's body parts start to decay and fall apart, and they turn into like this monster. This person is doing that. Whoever it is, it's sort of water sign is, or air sign. Mm. They have a odor to them. Like I smell it. It's like a dead body. If you ever smelled a dead body before, okay, it's hard to describe. It's a putrid smell. It's unbearable. Okay. I mean, those of us who grew up in the hood, you probably more than likely seen a dead body or two. Okay. Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody is decaying. Somebody's male member could be decaying. Something's happening. People are fighting somebody. They're coming after somebody. It's like a witch hunt. Somebody did something. Somebody could have gave some people something. Somebody gave a group of people something. Ooh, oh my gosh. Damn. So, these people could be like these, and I'm not judging, right? We all got to pass, okay? But these people I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, okay? Just like a group of people that like smoke, what is it called? Christina, okay? Confirmation, yeah. It's a group of people who get high on methamphetamines and they have sex with each other. Confirmation. Those clouds up there, that's another code name for methamphetamines, clouds. These people were getting high together and having these little orgy sex parties or something, and they have all got something, and now they are after someone. They got something. Look, I'm telling, I can't. It's not good. It's not good. Look, 901. Somebody trying to. This person, oh my goodness, they deserve what they're getting. This person tried to lie to people and said that you gave them some type of STD. Okay. And you didn't. You haven't slept with this person, I don't know how long, a long, long time. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. Yep, the star. This person could have gave these people HIV. Okay, but a more death-defying form, like AIDS, because they didn't take care of themselves. So HIV developed into AIDS, and this person willingly passed it to others. This is, and the people that they had coming after you, attacking you, this is this group of people. This is karma. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. This is karma. This is what they put in for. This person wanted to come and give you this. But you were side-eyeing, looking at that like, something ain't right, I don't know. Yeah, you was listening to spirit. You was listening to God. Like, There could be a mother figure that's out here that was sleeping with this group and that also contracted this. Could be a Cancer, could be an Earth sign. Confirmation. The star. Could be an Aquarius. Do you see this? Sirens going off outside. This fool wants to. People are evil. Evil. The days are evil. I was just watching this documentary on YouTube about these brothers that tried to kill their parents. Like the enemy is running rampant. Okay? Wow. What Spirit's showing me is like this person, confirmation to what I'm about to say. This person knew what they were doing. They were setting this group of people up. They didn't initially, yeah, they were. Look, it's like they poured something in all 9 of those cups back there, secretly, and they had these people drinking from those cups. Do you get me? And these people drank from them cups over and over and over and over again. The chariot. Now people want to cry and whine to you. You ain't Jesus. A lot of people think that people want to come to you. Oh, heal me, please, heal me, heal me. No, you're going through karma. You're getting your return. What do you mean heal you? You heal you. That's supposed to be who's doing it. There's too many. You. People don't want to do the work. They want somebody else to like magically heal them, and then they go back to right what they were doing. Knight of Cups. Did I? Dang, I was supposed to put that back in there. My bad. Where did it go? I don't even remember which card it was. Hold on. I know when I see it. Dang, which card was it? It's the 9 of Cups, wasn't it? You know what? I don't remember which one it was, but it's all good. 9 of Cups. It's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, here. Don't have to be, but it is. Be Gemini, Aquarius. Be Gemini and Scorpio. Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower. Yeah, what they were trying to do didn't work. Their plan didn't go so well. Okay. They bunk offers, their manipulations, they're trying to switch things around to fit their own narrative. Nah, and whoever this is trying to bring a tower to you, to your stability, to your investments, to your love life, to everything that was coming in for you. This person was looking for a way to destroy it, to either reroute it to them or destroy it. Oh, if I can't have what's yours, then you can't have it either. Get your ass out of here. Like for real, get your ass out of here. Somebody come get their toddler. Like, you can't bring them back here no more. Okay, this daycare is is exempt. 6 of Cups and the Fool. The 3 of Pentacles. Actions that were taken in the past by this group. They're getting their karma. Loose lips sink ships. Yeah, your family was a part of this too. Family was a part of this too. Oh, I'm getting this person slept with. This person slept with everybody. These two masters, this Gemini and this Scorpio. So people in your family members, okay, knew that these were your exes, and they slept with these people to, I guess, feel closer to you, or because it was something that you had at one point in time. And even your family members contracted whatever this is. They collaborated. The world in reverse. They collaborated. Even they contracted it. Think of every hoish person in your family that you know is a part of this. You're dealing with it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Six on the timer. King of Swords. We Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's a physical death here. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, High Priestess, and you know this too. Death card, Nine of Swords. Okay. And the 10. There's a physical death here. Or deaths. I'm picking up some people are afraid that they might have something, so they don't want to go get checked. So they're still going around sleeping with people. Even worse karma you're going to get for that. Like I want you by giving in. Yeah, I bet you do. The moon reverse. Judgment, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, Knight of Wands. Somebody coming to get picked up. Somebody's trapped from coming towards you, trying to stop you from moving on. Somebody can't stop you from moving on. Their secrets are out, okay? All these people's secrets are out. It's like mass hysteria. It's like everybody run all over the place trying to hide themselves, but it's like a spotlight coming from the throne of God, right? There's nowhere that you can run to outrun this spotlight. It's like they're just running around like with their heads on fire. Judgment. Two of Pentacles. That is their judgment. I'm hearing peace. These people were screaming peace, peace, and there was no peace. There was no peace. Okay, putting on a show. Putting on a show. All for stability. Doing a song and dance number. People could have been watching you, copying whatever it is that you do, trying to present it as their own. And it's Judgment Day for everybody. Secrets are out. See everybody with their hands raised to the sky because they're hearing that trumpet blow, that trumpet blast. You know what's funny? I was thinking the other day. I used to play the trumpet in elementary school, right? And who would have knew later on that I would actually be God's trumpet? Ain't that crazy? It's crazy, right? You guys have some correlations like that in your life. It's like your path has always been marked out. It's always been a part of you. It's always oozed out of you, right? That's how other people were always able to see it. That's a perfect example of like me playing the trumpet when I was younger, right? And I didn't even like playing the trumpet. I hated it, okay? I thought it was pretty disgusting if you ask me. Spit valves and all that, right? I thought it was gross, right? But it was something hard that I was trying to conquer, trying to overcome. And that correlates with what now. Look, 10 of Wands, something hard, something I'm trying to overcome. Or break the mold into. That's the same way that my purpose unfolded, right? How my awakening shifted me, right? Like I've always been this trumpet, right? Like my voice has always been this trumpet that it is, right? I was just more reserved with it, right? I would let things get to a boiling point and boil over, and then this part of me would come out. You know what I'm saying? But now, this part stays out. It's up front and center. Okay, it's not going nowhere, you know? So, what can we, okay, 10 of Wands came right back out. Anything else in this section? 10 of Wands. And yet these people still aren't learning the lessons. They're not. Stupid is as stupid does, man. The Empress. Somebody's burdened when it comes to you. And it's Ace of Pentacles that you're about to receive. And that is the truth, baby. Because you've been holding on strong, waiting for this. So these people are burdened, or this person's burdened, somebody's burdened. I think it's these people because you're about to get this Ace of Pentacles. But it's none of their damn business because it is your Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Wands in the reverse, 9 of Wands in the reverse. Pick up your feelings. 2 of Wands. Pick up your feelings by Jasmine Sullivan. I feel like that's what you're saying to these people. Pick up your feelings. You don't care. You chose your path, your direction. You went in it, and so did they. What does that have to do with you? You don't feel sorry. Everybody involved got what they chose. Agree? Did we not? Empress, the battle is over. You don't have to defend yourself anymore. You can let your guards down. I mean, of course, keep your, your boundaries up, but you can let your guards down. People are toast. I don't mean the kind you put butter on and spread. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Swords. So somebody before was feeling left out in the cold. Now somebody could literally be out in the cold. Somebody could be homeless. Yep, somebody is homeless. They absolutely are. And I don't even think they're like couch surfing. This person's homeless. Somebody that tried to make you homeless. Somebody that wanted you to be homeless. People could be shutting their doors on this person because they know how this person is and who this person is. That's crazy. If somebody was to open their door to this person, they would stab them in the back. They would stab the person in the back that's helping them. That's how it was too. When I found you on the ground, you were dying. I helped you up, and then you want to take me out. Seriously said, if the world was ending, would you cry, or would you try to get me? Like, confirmation. I'm getting like what's that movie? What is that movie when they go around when they get like 24 hours it is or a night to murder or kill? The Purge. That's what I'm getting. That's the feel I'm getting off of this. The Purge. If it was an all like if something was going on in the world to where it was like Mad Max or something like the environment was just crazy like savage, these people would be coming straight for you to try to kill you, like in the open. You know they would do it. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They would do it quick. That's why these people are suffering the way they are, and they'll continue to. Some of these people, these people, this is gonna take out. Okay. Um, I hate to say it, but there's some dark days coming. They're already here, but there's definitely some more dark days coming because there's a lot of people that's about to come out in the open because there's a lot of people that's been affected by this or infected by this. Somebody could have damn near tried to start another epidemic. Queen of Cups in the reverse. It could be that Cancer feminine, that mother figure. Two of Swords. This mother figure could be homeless with this person. I think this mother figure is married to this distorted masculine, this water sign. They're both homeless. So the water sign and the cougar are homeless because that's the age difference here. Emperor, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords. Justice in the reverse. Ten of Swords. So this Emperor, okay, this is just a baby daddy. This ain't nobody. It's a baby daddy, okay? This could be this somebody's baby daddy out here, distorted baby father. All right. There's also an emperor out here for somebody. An upright emperor. I'm picking up. There's also an upright emperor out here. So if somebody who wants to start anew, could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. They want to make an injustice right. King of Wands could be a fire sign. Aries, I was picking up. They want to make an injustice from the past right. Hermit. This could be this could be Aries and a Virgo. Somebody wants to make something right. Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords, Page of Cups. Somebody could have been trapped in a family situation and at the time gave you some type of childish offer that you left behind and they were depressed because of it. They were going through bad karma because they deceived you or tried to deceive you in the past. This person could have been married and didn't tell you. Tried to have you as a little Danish on the side or something. Ten of Swords in the reverse. This person is healing or has healed. Knight of Swords, Hangman, and this other person wants to run in here and make it so that you get stuck and you don't get to be with this masculine, whoever this is. This is somebody's divine masculine out here that somebody else wants to make sure that you don't end up being with this divine masculine, but it's not gonna work. The Pentacles in the reverse. Nothing they do will ever work. Nothing. Anything else for this section? Already at the hour. I got one more section to go. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, like I said. Nothing else to say. The devil. Okay. Fighting. Okay, the devil tearing them up. Alright, last section here. What's going on? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Let's use the heavy deck. Alright. So some people never change. Alright, sacrifices must be made in commitment. So let's see what's up with this. For the third group. Two of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be juggling, trying to keep something afloat. Something to have to do with a house, or walking away from a house. I see people getting put out of a house. Princess of Swords, Four of Wands. There's people being watched that were staying in the house. Seven of Cups, Princess of Swords. These people have been being watched for a long time. For a long time. Whoever these people are to you. So somebody has seen everything that they've done. Well, God, of course, right? But look, these people, all the things they did to try to take this Ace of Pentacles, which they're not getting. Never gonna get nothing that's not meant for you. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. 99 problems, but ain't one. If you're having girl problems, that's bad for you, son. Somebody is. Judgment, Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody's homeless. Somebody's depressed and homeless. That tried to make you depressed and homeless. Look, watching you have a victory. Look at him. Look at him. Watching you all blue in the face. Blue face ass. Watching you have a victory. Okay? No, I don't want to see. Nope. I don't see them. Nope. But I'm still hate from them from the background. But I don't see them. Look, every time I split the deck, they ain't going nowhere. They ain't escaping this. They not escaping this. You see the Five of Cups or Pentacles keep coming out. Should try again. You put them in their place. Queen of Swords. You put them in their place. Alright, let's see. It's live already. It's live already, bro. Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? What's Three of Pentacles? Somebody's dad's under judgment too? The father? Could have had an absent father who was actually a part of this, and you didn't know and you just found out? Damn. I feel you. You know what? I can't even hold these damn cards. Princess of Cups and Knight of Cups. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Queen of Cups, you're about to get the Ace of Pentacles. You're about to receive something from a court of law. Some information. You're about to receive some information about something that belongs to you. Seven of Swords. Something that happened in the past. has something to do with somebody that you were committed to at one point in time, who also has some childish feminine energy in the background the whole time. This could have been a sibling of yours, a friend, old friend, a family member. Whoever they are, they're childish. Like, and I wish there was a deeper word for childish, but this person is like an adult toddler. 7 of Wands in the reverse. They were trying to work on lessening your protection, 6 of Swords, so that you can move forward. I just heard libations. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wanted you unprotected and unbalanced. Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. It could be a Scorpio as well. The Moon here. Also be a Pisces. This person chose other options. And they end up in the 5 of Cups. Because the secrets, the lies, manipulation, be an emperor, a baby daddy, or it could be an actual. Oh, that doesn't sound like one. 8 of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So what someone wanted for you, they actually got. So this person has no protection. They have no defense. Okay, especially against the things that they collaborated to do against you. They could be homeless. Okay, or not have a pocket to piss in or a window to throw it out. Okay, somebody could be going to jail. 4 people can be going to prison. 5, 6. 6 people could be going to prison or more. There's a King of Wands that feels left out in the cold by you, Empress. Okay. I feel like you had strength and you walked away from some BS in the past. That's why they feel like they're out in the cold. It's too many. It's amazing to me how people can turn themselves into the victim when they were the ones who made the offense. We'll do these 2 first. The World and the Hermit. Okay. The Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And the 10 of Pentacles. With Virgo. This could be a sister. They got pregnant by your ex-masculine. And wanted to run off with them and start a life with them with your money. With your money. It's your money. It's yours. Your legacy. Okay, that's your kids. That's gonna feed your kids and their children's children and so on. Like, you got me bent, is what you're saying. Ace of Wands, the Chariot, Ace of Swords, that is the truth. You are going off. You're doing this for the kids, okay? Your kids in particular. Even if you don't got them yet. Okay? You're doing it for them. You came, you saw, you conquered, and you're moving on to the next. Happily, might I add. Look at you like, woo. Okay. What's this? Somebody could be driving by your house or something, driving around your neighborhood, or trying to run into you somehow. Look, the devil. This devil is some devilish person. Somebody's watching you to see if when you get this money or this settlement or trust fund, the sun, somebody's trying to watch to see when this happens. Confirmation. Why? What they think they're gonna do to take something from you? It'll be their death. I'm just saying. You think you gonna come in and I'm picking up somebody trying to plan a robbery or something, or plan something, a conflict or an issue with somebody, and like try to hurt them, and say that they were fearing for their life or something. Somebody trying to set you up in a situation to where they start a conflict with you, and let's say they, God forbid, let's say they shoot you or something, right? They want to be able to say that it was self defense. You get what I'm saying? Like, be careful out here, okay? Leave these people with their problems and their conflicts where they're at. And this King of Swords in the reverse. This bitter, bitchy, grown man who whines like a little pussy, okay? Who wants to come for you and yours? Like, this is somebody that needs to, like, I don't promote physical violence, okay? But this person needs their ass beat. And I'm just telling the God's honest truth. This person needs an ass beating. Like, for real, this King of Swords in reverse needs an ass tapping. Like, for real. This is a grown adult man that acts like a little girl, but swears that they're so big and bad, swears that there's something. This person watches too much TV and then they go and try to reenact or enact. It's like one of those people who, and we've all been there, right? But I think it's a natural human thing. But we'll go see a movie or something that just came out, right? Let's say it's, I don't know, Training Day with Denzel Washington, right? When that movie first came out. So, and then after the movie, now people want to be a cop. They want to be an undercover dirty cop. You get what I'm saying? This type of person. For wands, they got an idea from a movie or something, and they thought that they thought they was Denzel. They thought they was I don't know, Mekhi Phifer. I don't know, Batman. I don't know whoever you thought, John Keaton, or what's his name? Dan Keaton. What's his name? Michael Keaton. That's who played Batman. Michael Keaton. 5 wands. They wanted to be the villain in your story, but they forgot what happens to the villain at the end. Somebody's foundation is crumbled. Somebody's house could have got raided. Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's house did get raided. This could be on the news. Dang. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff started coming down. Okay, so there could also be an unaliving, a murder that's this is going to be on YouTube or the news. Probably on YouTube because that's where the mainstream stuff comes out. In the news, they show show you what they want you to perceive. There's something coming out about a masculine. This is a knight, so whatever age group that could be, like maybe 19 to 28 or something like that. I don't know. But somebody seduced somebody younger than them. I'm seeing somebody that was young, fast, feminine energy that was young and fast and thought she was grown. Okay, not anyway. This person preyed on this youngster here. Okay, to try to sacrifice them, offer them up. Like, it's going around more prevalent and more out in the open that people are trying to sacrifice their friends, their family, anybody close to them to get to the top. And when I say everybody's doing it, I mean everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. Everybody. We're in the end times, man. I keep like, don't let the smoke screen fool you. We are in the end times. Okay? They may be trying to make things look pretty and dress it up a certain way. Nope. Queen of Wands in the reverse. There's the Queen of Wands in reverse. They got thrown out of a house, a home, an estate for some I'm hearing. This Queen of Wands in reverse and this King of Swords in reverse. They could actually poison someone for this home and some money. Or somebody passed away sooner than they were supposed to. Like somebody sped up somebody's passing. A distorted water sign could have done this to their father so that they can take their son's inheritance or their daughter's inheritance. Emperor, this is the grandfather that's passed away. Yeah, the Fool. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This grandfather passed away. It could have been a Taurus. They don't have to be. It could have been a fire sign, period. Could have been an earth sign. This person, this grandfather that passed over could have been in the military. They could have did like 8 tours overseas. Somebody's grandpa was a Green Beret. Was that what it's called? A Green Beret? Somebody's grandpa was handsome too. All the way into their old age. Handsome. Very handsome. Like black don't crack. Handsome. Yeah, somebody could have poisoned this grandfather. And somebody's in their head about this. Whoever this is, 5 of the Pentacles. This feminine energy right here. With this knife behind her back. That's the same person. The daughter of this masculine. This emperor that passed away. This grandfather. Their daughter poisoned them. And then tried to poison her son. This woman could wear a bun a lot. 9 of Wands. This woman could be in her 50s. She wears a bun a lot. She could have been in a gang when she was younger, and she could be in her older age now, still throwing up gang signs. That type of King of Pentacles or Virgo Capricorn. Somebody's in jail. Whoever this person is, this Queen of Wands in reverse, they're in jail. It could be a sister. I feel like this mother is this devil card right here, okay? Who was with this King of Swords in the reverse, okay? Which could have been one of your exes that your mother got with, or your sister, right? Queen of Wands in reverse here. Her sister. This masculine could have, now I see it, okay? This masculine that was your ex, that got with your sister, may have did something to your niece, your sister's child. Something inappropriate. Something inappropriate with this niece, okay? Knight of Wands. So you definitely dodged a big, huge bullet. But yeah, this masculine did something to your niece, your sister's child. I'm hearing this child acts grown. Like this your sister allows this child to act grown and always has. And this child has been messing with a grown adult man. Or this man has been messing with a child. She could be like 14, 12. This man like 27, 28, 29. The Star. The Hierophant. 6 of Swords. Ace of Cups. 8 of Wands. Somebody's been ordered. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is this Knight of Cups. Sure is. This person could already be a registered sex offender. This information could be coming out about this King of Cups. I'm getting Scorpio energy, Gemini, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Chariot. This person is homeless. It keeps coming out. Somebody else is homeless. Somebody else is locked up. Okay, I was getting a homeless feel. That's why, because they're behind stone walls. It feels like homeless. It feels like the same type of energy. What's the time? 121. 121 on the timer. Chariot, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, Strength. You may not know your next steps or next move, okay, divine feminine or masculine, right? But keep following your spirit. You're going the right way. All right, you're going the right way. And if this is pertaining to a relationship or something, okay, between you and another person, all right, you're going the right way. Justice. It's your justice, whatever this is. This relationship, something that's creeping up on you. Somebody's seen as a whore, a masculine, a group of masculines and feminines. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, here. I'll take that since I call it out, but these are all flipped out, and there's too many cards. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, bad karma. Horrible, horrible karma. Three of Wands. Death. I'm telling you, somebody is not going to make it. Temperance. Slow singing, flower bringing. This person's been doing this for a long time, patiently. Brought them peace to do so. This is what's coming. This is what's coming for them. And I'm going to leave that part right there. Look at that. The devil on the bottom of this deck and death on the bottom of this deck. And the star on the bottom of this deck. Everything that they hoped and wished for that was evil towards you, they're getting. They're getting it. That's exactly what that says. I don't really like filling the relationship one because that is not this type of reading. Let's do this. Probably gonna be my longest reading to date. Somebody's getting a Saturn return, baby. Like it's war. These people environment, Neptune and Saturn. Like their environment is hostile. The energy that they're in is hostile. It's predatory. It's like their predatory behavior has been turned back onto them, right? And wherever they're going, prison, okay, they're going to be preyed on. Just like they preyed on people in the outside world. They're going to be preyed on. Usually I would say nobody deserves that, but these people do. They do. Missionary. Witchcrafting. Sex magic. This is what Spirit's giving me. Missionary. Not the picture, but the position. Sex magic. Manifestation. To manifest. They're still at it. The sex magic here. Somebody is. Energy medicine. I'm telling you, to try to heal themselves. Service. Miracles. Yeah, they need a miracle. They ain't gonna get one though. Alchemist. You are. You should expect miracles every day, especially in this season. Expect them. Look, empath, physical empath, and warrior. Work ethics. You survived each and every storm that came for you. Went through the eye of the storm, came back out the other side of the storm, went from one storm into another storm, into another one. You ain't had no breaks in between. You're a warrior. You came out on top. You may have some wounds. You may have some wounds, but you're still a warrior. And you're still on the job, which is what they can't stop. You're performing miracles with your spiritual gifts. God is performing miracles through you. Artisan in the reverse. Somebody can't get out of something. The sun. Somebody's caught. They're seen. They can't get out of whatever this is. They're seen. And I heard so is their evil eye. Somebody tied themselves up in a knot that they can't get out of. What did I say about the abuse? So somebody in this group, so what I say goes for what I said over here about the child abuse, okay? Venus, the urge to be sociable and express affections, harmony, values, beauty. Yeah, witchcrafting in reverse, indigo child, and manifestation. Whoever this ex of yours was that went with your sister or your mom or somebody, they tried to use this child's innocence, this child's energy to manifest off of. This is a narcissist, a spiritual narcissist, who's a warlock, I'm picking up on. This person did something sexually inappropriate with your niece or something, your sister's child. Whatever it was, okay, it did not yield good results. Okay. Indigo child came right back out. Come on, man. So, okay, if you had a family member, okay, a cousin, an uncle, somebody, whoever, that sexually abused you, I keep forgetting to say trigger warning, I'm sorry, y'all, that sexually abused you, okay, this person is now being seen. This person is being punished, okay, the ability to perceive future events. You could have told this person, Mercury, there's communicate perception. You could have told this person, communication. You could have told this person what was going to happen to them in the future. I know I made a Facebook Live post a couple months ago saying that my molesters were going to be exposed, family members and all. Okay, uncles, cousins and all. And that's exactly what's happening. They tried to hide it. The family tried to help them hide it. Because they're all sick, twisted, and stuff. Humble. And you're the humble one. You are the humble one. You are the kind one, the sweet one, the loving one. But you'll bite somebody's damn head off if they come at you. As well. Right? It's a long one, huh? That's what it, no, okay. I ain't gonna say that. Animal. I forgot we on YouTube. I gotta wait till we move to, what's the other one? Patreon, before I start saying them type of jokes. Animal and mediumship. Some of you can be communicating with, or can be noticing that you're able to communicate with animals. Okay? And that's not limited to like butterflies and insects or whatever. Animals, all of creation, you are able to communicate with. Twin flame came out, and psychic power gained through Buddhist meditation in reverse. The creative. So you cannot feel your twin flame or something, or maybe your twin flame is feeling like they can't. I don't know. Maybe you feel like you can't feel your twin flame, like spiritually. Also, your twin flame can feel like they're lacking creativity because you got to separate it. Prophetic dreams in reverse. Yeah, somebody's king, born leader and commander. Somebody could be blocked, or somebody could be trying to block this person, whoever this divine masculine is or feminine. Uranus in the reverse, the urge for originality and independence from the old traditions, change, disruption, and revolution, work ethics. So somebody's blocking themselves because they're not being original, like when it comes to being themselves, or breaking away from old traditions, change, disruption. Or somebody is working on it. Somebody's working on breaking away from old traditions. Somebody could be ignoring their prophetic dreams or not remembering them, not being able to remember them. Somebody get you a dream catcher. Entrepreneurialism, star seeds, cognizance, and Pluto. The urge to penetrate the depths of experience and experience renewal, detransformation, regeneration, evolution. Claircognizance is the ability to have a clear knowing with no practical explanation for why. Star seeds and indigo child. Somebody's going to be on stage. I see somebody on stage in front of a live crowd. Seeing like 300,000 people. One of you may be, or some of you may be being approached by some type of organization, or you could have your own business. Okay, I feel like you got something that people are yearning for, and they want you to be a part of whatever they have going on, or they want to be a part of whatever you have going on. I feel like this could be like a collaboration or something. It's too many. One more in this reading. Hospitality, special ability God gives to some to provide an open home and warm welcome to those in need of food, lodging, and fellowship. Starseeds, this is what you're here for. That's what you're here for. Okay? I'm here to let nobody change you at all. The things that you've been through haven't been able to change you, beloved, you got this. You got it. You got it. The battle's already been won. You feel me? That's it. All right? If anything resonated for you, collective, and you want to donate, hit the description box and go on and donate. Much appreciated. If you guys want to book personal readings with me, hit the description box. All right, my email's in there, so just email me. Okay. Please try to know what reading you want. Okay, it does not have to be specifically a love or career reading. It could be whatever type of reading, but you specify that. Okay. Don't ask me my availability, because I mean that has nothing to do with the reading. You know, I do the reading within 24 hours and I get it back to you. Like I hate when people ask me that. What's your availability? You know what I'm saying? It's like, do you hear what you're asking me? I am a reader. What do you mean, what's my availability? You know? So yeah, I just wanted to specify that, because it kind of does frustrate me when people ask me that, because I don't know what to say back to it. Like, and then my response to it, people take it as if I'm being smart, or if I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. I just don't. What do you mean by what's my availability? Like, what kind of, do you want a reading or not? You know? And I do it, I finish it within 24 hours, and I get it back to you. Do you get what I'm saying when I say that? Like, my availability is not a part of the conversation, you know? It doesn't apply. I'm trying to say it doesn't fit. Okay. So yeah. All right. So I love y'all. All right. Holla at y'all later. Okay. And keep healing. All right. Keep moving forward. Never backwards. All right. And keep using the formula because it works. You feel me? All right. I love y'all. Holla at y'all later. Peace.